say I have 5 fingers, like I have right here. These fingers that are attached to my hand are holding my finger, so that's why. So 5 times 0 equals 0. That's why. Times 10 equals 50, because 10 fives equals 50. And first number 5, you bring it over next to the equal sign, and you just add a 0 right next to it. 6 times 1 equals 6, because you're only multiplying 6 one time.
Multiplying by ones. 5 times 1 would equal 5 because 5 groups, because X, the thing before the X, stands for how many groups of 5. So I did 5 groups of 1. See? 5 groups of 1. 5 groups of 1 equals 5 right here. And that is how you divide by 1. See? The number before that always means how many groups you have, and the number right there means how many groups you'll have. How many numbers you'll have inside of the group. So let's say I have 5 packages of jelly beans, each filled with 1. See? So one package has 1 in it. See, so one package has 1 in it, the other has another 1 in it, the other one has another 1 in it, the other one has another 1 in it, and the other one has another 1 in it. So when you put them together, it equals a 5. We're doing times 10. Anything times 10, you always add a 0 to it, because 10s are such a number, they just have the ability to make stuff 0 whenever you're dividing it. So, 2 groups of 10, you just rip out that 0 to make it a normal 1, and then you put it into a 2 in order to make a 20. We're doing times 0. My question is that I wrote down is 110 divided by 0. That may look like a little d, but just get rid of that. So, since right here is a 0, even though this is such a high number, it's always counting on this to make it high. So it just equals to a plain old 0. Just See? So, like, let's say I have 110 water balloons made, and none of them pop. They're impossible to pop. They're invincible. So, they don't have any chance of breaking. So, if they did have a chance of breaking at all, I would just put a little one there to show how big the chances of it breaking. So, that is how times it just works to divide stuff and bring stuff out. I don't know, these numbers may be high. If anything's a 0 or a 1, it will either be 0 if it's a 0, or the exact same number if you turn it into a 1. So, if it is, so we're looking right here where the 1 is, right there where the little 1 is. So, it is 110 times 1 equals 110 because it's just the exact same groups of 1, right?
Today we're going to be multiplying by zeros. First we're going to be doing 5 times 0 equals 0. For example, say you have 5 hands, right? And you have nothing in those hands. How much stuff is in those hands? Well, there's nothing in those hands, so you write a 0. For my pictures, I wrote 5 circles with nothing in them because there's nothing in the hands. We're going to be multiplying by tens. For example, you have 7 times 10 equals 70 because you take the number and you put it at the first one, and all you're doing is adding a 0 next to it. For my pictures, I did 7 groups with 10 dots in them, and that all equaled 70. And now we're going to be multiplying by 1. You have 7 groups. In each group there's 1 dot. And for my pictures, and that equals 7 because there's 1 dot in each 7. For my pictures, I also did 7 groups with 1 dot in each one of them.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to multiply by 1s, 10s, and 0s. Multiplying by 1. So here I have my question. 10 times 1. So, 10 times 1. See? Okay. So what you basically have to do is, so 10 times 1. You go like this. Okay. So if I have 10 and I got it times it 1, right? So what you do is you have 10, but you count it each one time. So you go like 1, 2, 3. So if it's 10 times 1, it'll always be 10. If it's 2 times 2, if it's 2 times 1, it'll always be 2. Because you're counting it again. So if I go 2 times 1, it'll be 2 because you know that if you go like 2 times 1, it equals 2 because, like multiplying by 10. So what you do is 5 times 10. So what you're gonna do is count by 5s 10 times. So you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 equals 50, right? So you put the 5, but then you add a 0 because every time when you do this, you're gonna add a 0 to it because you're doing it by 10. Now I am going to be multiplying by 0. So what you do is, here's I have it 10 times 0. So what you do is you have 10 groups, okay? But then 10 times 0, but there's like, in those groups there's not 1, there's not 2, there's 0. So 10 times 0 is 0 because if you multiply by 0, any number you multiply by 0, if you go 2 times 0, it will equal 0 because 2 groups, nothing in it, so it equals 0. Thanks for watching.